Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of Hero Spotlight. This week, a new hero will join us in the Land of Dawn, the astrologer, Esmeralda. Esmeralda inherits star-moon power, one of the most mysterious strengths in the Land of Dawn. Regardless of how strong enemy shields are, she can easily ignore them and deal damage to her opponents. Also, she can transform the shield of enemies and make it into her own. First skill, Frost Moon Shield. Esmeralda generates a shield around herself and increases her movement speed. Meanwhile, she gradually transforms the shield of her nearby enemies into her own shield. This skill will last for a while. Since Frost Moon causes damage and also provides shields for enemies, it will deal damage to the enemies continuously. Esmeralda transforms shields from enemies to help herself survive. This skill is the key for Esmeralda to take huge amounts of damage. Second skill, Stardust Dance. Esmeralda swings her two weapons to deal 2 hits of damage against nearby enemies. Dealing damage to enemies reduces the cooldown of the Frost Moon shield. This is her main damage-dealing skill that causes a lot of damage while also reducing the cooldown of Frost Moon Shield. Cast Stardust Dance after Frost Moon Shield and it would be easier to survive. Ultimate, Falling Star Moon. Esmeralda coheres the power of the skies into her Frost Moon and Stardust. The longer the duration is, the greater the power will be. Activate this skill to cast the Stardust to the designated location, dealing physical damage, and then Esmeralda sends herself to the designated location to cast Frost Moon, dealing magical damage. This is the most important ability to get enrolled into battles, where it will also cause a temporary effect of control on enemies. Choosing a right time to activate this skill can dramatically change the outcome of a team fight. Passive, Star Moon Casket. Relying on the energy of Star Moon Casket, Esmeralda manipulates the Stardust and the Frost Moon. Each of her basic attacks and skills deals damage twice. Stardust deals physical damage, and Frost Moon deals magical damage, and gives the enemy target a shield. The damage dealt by Esmeralda ignores all shield effects and transforms her shield into HP. With this passive, Esmeralda can potentially deal more damage than any other hero. However, it also provides her enemy's shield effects. Knowing how to use the skill Frost Moon Shield to quickly transform the enemy's shields into her own is key when it comes to using Esmeralda. Team fight is on. Esmeralda is staying behind, waiting for a chance. Enemies are launching their attack. We lost an ally. However, they just used all their skills. Esmeralda seizes the chance, using her ultimate on the enemy backlines. She casts Frost Moon Shield to transform the shield of enemies into her own, while dealing a lot of damage to the enemies with Stardust Dance. After successfully killing the enemy, she distances herself from the enemy Johnson, who comes to support his team. Esmeralda continues to transform the shield of Johnson with Frost Moon Shield to keep herself alive. With the help of her passive, Esmeralda kills Johnson, who has strong shields. And that's our new hero, Esmeralda. Pick her up for 599 diamonds or 32,000 battle points, with a 30% diamond discount in her launch week. Want to know more strategies for Esmeralda? Stay tuned for the hero guide available upon her release. Until next time, we'll be seeing you in the Land of Dawn.